for a month. It should have been done within the month that you had my dress for. The David's Bridal in Millennia, do not come here. You ready? Go ahead.
Hi, B-Bunch Rick.
That's so cool. Is that Rolly?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good morning, B-Bunch. Mary here, Lucky here, and welcome to the vlog. Today is a very, very important day. A very stressful day, mind you.
Mine.
Today is the day I go back to David's Bridal and pick up my dress and do a final fitting after the alterations. I will leave a iCard up there in the right corner on an explanation video of why I'm so nervous and why today is kind of got me a lot of little butterflies going on in my tummy, because I'm really hoping that my dress will have no issues and everything will be good. So I'm excited. I'm really excited, but I'm a little nervous. So I hope everything will turn out okay. I have my mom here with me. Lucky's here with me, even though Lucky says he doesn't like my dress and it scares him. It's gonna be fun. But I'm excited. So let's go see what is happening in there with my dress. You ready to go pick up mommy's dress?
Yeah.
You excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't look excited. Okay, so I'm gonna try not to show you too much, but the dress is not, there's some stitching that needed to be done in the back. There's still pins in it. There's clips still at the bottom, the bobby pins from when they put a hole through the bottom to unravel an extra stitching. So the dress is not done, and it still needs to be fixed. Right now she's in there doing something with it. I'm half dressed in my undergarments and the dress isn't finished, as I presumed it wouldn't be when I arrived, before I arrived. So awesome. So excited that my dress is not done with 2 weeks left. I'm gonna try not to freak out or cry. Hi, B-Bunch. Alright, so update. No bueno. There are several things that need to be fixed. There are one side of the train is not attached. The other side is. They tried to put the dress, I tried to put the dress on the first time. There were pins in it that I guess something needed to be sewn together. They never sewn it together, so I'm glad I didn't put it on, because that would have really hurt. There was an extra stitching accidentally done when the dress was made. That was so the last time I was here, they had to open up the bottom to release the stitch, go up inside of it and release the stitch. So then they put two bobby pins, not bobby pins, what are those? Safety pins at the bottom, so that they would know this needs to be stitched closed. That wasn't stitched closed. The two pins were still there. We needed to fix the bustle, because the bustle is just hanging and not actually put up correctly. So it's kind of just hanging there in a big bunch. That I paid an extra $62 for the bustle. The bustle's wrong. What else is wrong? Oh, the front of the dress is, the dress was hemmed up so that it would all be one length, since there's ruching. So the whole bottom's one length, but it pulls out and there's like string from it. So it looks terrible. So there's like 6 things that need to be done, and they were going to give me this dress and say, oh, have a nice day, glad we, thanks for your service, or thanks for your customer service. No. So now I have to wait 2 to 3 hours for them to fix this. They even had the audacity to say, oh, you're gonna have to come back. No. I have 2 weeks to my wedding. I cannot just come back when you're done, when you had my dress for a month. It should have been done within the month that you had my dress for. So I have 2 to 3 hours to kill time to have to come back, try the dress on, and make sure everything's perfect on the dress again. So if you ever are in the Orlando area, or you live in Orlando, or you live in Central Florida, whatever it may be, the David's Bridal in Millennia, do not come here ever. I don't care if it's the last solution you've got, do not come here. This place is awful. I have 2 weeks till my wedding. They had my dress for a month, and they have so much stuff that needs to be taken care of and done. How are you going to give a bride her dress and say it's finished 2 weeks before her wedding when there's like 6 things that need to be done? Things are not stitched together. Things are hanging off. What on earth do they think that they're doing over here? They all need new jobs. And I am beyond frustrated and so annoyed. Like, I'm not even like sad at this point. I'm so annoyed and so angry that I've probably spent close to, and it's not a lot for some, but it's a lot for me. I've spent close to $1,000 for this dress to wear for one day, and they couldn't get anything correct. Nothing is correct. I'm not happy with anything. None of it. None of it. Do not come to the Millennia David's Bridal. Don't come to David's Bridal, period. Pick a different place. What'd you get, Mom?
I got a cookie.
See
And
that?
mint.
No, what kind of sandwich did you get?
Turkey baba.
Oh. And I got the Mediterranean grain bowl with a half caprese. It is now been 2 hours since I left David's Bridal. I'm still waiting, still no phone call, so we decided to have some early dinner lunch, and still just gonna sit here and wait until they call. What are you doing?
What?
Are you exercising?
Yeah.
You know,
I'm doing it.
you're doing it.
I do it. Hold the knife.
Hold the knife.
You're crazy, you know that?
Yep.
But I love you.
Yep. I'm trying that.
Does that one work too?
Good afternoon, Automation. Fernanda speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, I came in earlier this morning, and I've been waiting for someone to call me, let me know that my dress was ready. It was supposed to be 2 hours, and it's going on 3.
Yes, let me ask. They working on your dress. They steaming it. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Please. Hold on.
Okay, so real quick update, as you can tell, it is now 3:30. I left here at 12:30. It has now been 3 hours. I haven't gotten a phone call. I haven't gotten, a call and say, hey, we're running a little behind, but give us a little bit more time and we'll call you. No, hey, I'm sorry, nothing. So I'm actually sitting outside right now waiting for them to call me, but I decided to just give them a call instead. I guess they're steaming it, but who knows if it's the same dress. I have no idea. It could be, Sarah Jane's dress, not Mary's dress, so who knows. But we'll find out, I guess, as soon as she gets back on the phone.
It's happy hour, Mary.
It's happy hour, by the way. Starbucks seems to be every Thursday between...
Mary?
Yes?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, dear. They just need 1 more hour. You can be here in an hour, please.
Remember
I want to make sure everything is perfect.
tonight.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
No problem. Thank you.
Bye-bye. So another hour. So that is 4 hours. We originally said give me an hour. And then she said when we had all these other issues, she said, give me 2 hours, I'll call you. Now, it's been 3, now we need 4. So now I get to sit up here for another hour, waiting patiently. Now, I understand that they're doing their best to fix the problem. I get that. But what I don't get is that you had my dress for a month. 4 weeks you had my dress. So you would think that they had 4 weeks instead of trying to get it all done in 4 hours. So, I mean, I get it and I appreciate it, but it should have been done before. I give everybody, the benefit of the doubt. I don't jump down people's throat, hey, you didn't finish it, da da da. But I gave you and you gave me ample amount of time to do this. So we're at 4 hours now, and you should have just done this a month ago. So I'm gonna sit a little bit longer. Lunch was good though. All right, so update number like 5. They just called me. It is 4:45. They told me to head back over. Lucky, stay right here. Let's hope that everything is okay. It is the day after. We didn't leave David's bridal until after 6 o'clock. I didn't get home until almost 7 o'clock. With traffic and everything else, it was crazy. So I rushed home, made dinner, and I called it a night. I went in and I tried it on. Everything appeared to be in good standing. I'm pretty sure I dealt with the alterations manager, but I could be wrong. I walked around in the dress felt great, everything was good. Now the only problem left to do is it needs to be cleaned again. So she's like, oh, well, not really, because she had me walk the floor outside back and forth, making sure I liked it, making sure my shoes worked with it and everything. And so the dress got really dirty. It was dragging, obviously, across the carpet, and their carpet is really, really dirty. So when I asked if the dress could be cleaned again, I felt as though I was bothering her. My feelings with that is, if a bride or anyone is purchasing a dress and it's dragging across the floor, especially if you're about ready to take it home and wear it for your wedding day, it shouldn't be dirty and picking up all the dirt off this floor. We came to an agreement that they're going to clean the dress again, steam the dress again, press the dress and everything else, and hang it up and hold it for me until the Monday before the wedding, which is this Monday, actually, coming up. Always remember to enjoy the journey. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you to all our new subscribers. It is wonderful that you're here with us, and get excited because that wedding is happening in 2 weeks. It's happening, and I'm excited, and I cannot wait. All the finishing touches are happening. All the finishing touches are almost complete, and it's going to be time for wedding day. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Bye.